Let's go. Yes.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Say hello to the folks.
Hey, hello to the folks.
Hey, Shaquille O'Neal is here. Say hey to the folks.
Hey, what up, folks?
The NBA's really rolling along at this point. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Well, for Atlanta, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And Kenny, we have lots to talk about. One thing coming up on the horizon, the trade deadline. Front offices have had time to evaluate rosters. What are your feelings about blockbuster in-season trades?
Huge deals are rare in the season, Ernie.
Nah. Let's get this. Starting this game finally.
I'm like, hey, I'm Sham. You can't be talking to me like
what
that.
Up, man?
What's
up,
up,
man?
DJ?
What up,
DJ? Hey, man, you a starter?
Hey, what? You started?
Hey, man, get out of here. Just this grown folks business. Hey, man. Hey, yeah. Hey, man, you growing up so fast, man. Hey, pretty soon you going to have your own rookie underneath your wing. He going to be chirping and looking for worms, probably crying like you.
Crying like me. Oh, okay. You got jokes.
Man, you know you was crying. Hey, but listen, man. Don't make the same mistake as me out there, all right? When I first got out there, I just went out and started.
Yeah, you just shot everything that came your way. Look, I saw the tapes.
Yeah, okay. Exactly.
DJ, how you feeling?
Feel great, Coach.
What about me, Coach? You didn't ask me how I was feeling.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shammy. How you feeling
All right,
today?
well, since you asking me, look, I was over here telling you, look, you just got to let the game flow like water, you know? Don't get out there trying to do too much, trying to create your own offense. It ain't going to work out.
That's very sage advice, DJ. Let me tell you, Shammy's only telling you that so that he can get more shots.
Oh, no, that's not true at all. Y'all got me stereotyped. No way.
No, but in all honesty, you're going to have a million people trying to give you advice today, DJ. Just play your game, all right? Play the way they got you here. You'll be fine.
I got it, Coach. I'm ready.
Season starter.
He got it, Coach. He ready.
I know he is. Hey, you. I saw a mess in the men's bathroom. Follow me.
So is that really how it sounded?
When it starts, Sham, when he gonna let me play?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you kind of sound like, why is my rookie so much better than me?
Better than me?
Yeah.
You'll never be better than me,
Yeah,
brother.
we'll see.
Let's go. Let's do this.
It's game time, baby.
Come on, let's do this.
We got this.
Yes, sir.
DJ, a quick game of Rochambeau, I bet you can't beat.
Ooh.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Come on, DJ.
He got lucky, bro.
Look, ain't nobody ever beat me.
All right, let's do 2 out of 3.
All right.
Get him, D.
1, 2, 3.
Man, let me get this. I'll beat this clam.
Listen, sir, please. Nobody's ever beat me on my home court, and nobody should ever beat you on yours. So y'all stop sweating me and go out there and show them how it's done. I thought I'm undefeated. Y'all can't say that.
Man, he whooped you, man. He whooped you, too. You play, but he whooped you.
Telling me how to raise my boy unless he's taking. Maybe when you're come to play. They reminisce over you for real.
Let's go. Let's go.
Witness the fitness, the first better out of each. This joint is a dope since I grew up. Why I knew you and I renovating, fighting in the streets, but only took time to see. I dedicate this to you for believing in me.
Right?
My grandma holds the family together. My uncle Doc's the greatest, better yet the latest. If we're talking about a car, choice and run my own business like my aunt.
Let's meet your Atlanta Hawks starting lineup. At shooting guard, Standing 6'5", number 8, Marco Bonelli. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 20, John Collins. The other forward position, standing 6.
There is a buzz in the air here at the Phillips Arena. We welcome you this Thursday evening as we get set for some exciting NBA action on 2K Sports.
Let's go.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And it goes without saying, with Dennis Schroeder back in good health, they're extremely excited to have him back in the lineup.
Yeah, everybody's glad to see him come back. It was surprising to me to see just how well they were able to kind of cope with his injury. A lot of guys stepped up in his absence, and they really hardly missed a beat.
Well, the extra contributions were nothing short of phenomenal. In the end, the whole experience could make this team much, much stronger.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Cleveland, Korver and LeBron are the wings. Thompson is out there with DJ, and it's Thomas in at the 1. Now about halfway through the season, some teams looking great, but we still have a long way to go. We're talking about an 82-game schedule that is meant to put teams and players really to a full test.
Yeah, it's really something. I oftentimes find myself, Kevin, looking back after 14 years of playing at a team's schedule for an upcoming season, and I scratch my head and I go, wow, I used to do that? I mean, that's not easy to do.
It's very difficult. I agree. Now, here's LeBron. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
A lot of those plays came off tremendous hustle. He was committed to ripping down as many rebounds as he possibly could in this one.
That one falls.
I like it when LeBron has that kind of rhythm. A one-piece shot, difficult to guard, obviously, but that's a good look from him.
Here's Bellinelli in the game against Toronto. Very impressive. They set the pick. From 13, kept alive, Collins gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Collins has got his first bucket of the night. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's DJ.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Schroeder outside.
Come on.
And Bazemore kicks to Collins. Well-timed pass, and he goes
breakdown. That wasn't my person. I was on my dude.
Come on, man. The way you started this one, guys, as he is making everything out there and giving his team a good, solid boost.
Now here's DJ. He had 10 points in the win against Miami.
Well, I think he was especially impressive on the glass. The defense had no idea what to do with him.
Let's go.
Now here's Schroeder. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Thanks, Kevin. He said, look, all they talked about before this game was defense. Going up against one of the best offensive teams in the league, he said, it's a challenge that we embrace. Nobody can do it by themselves. It's got to be a collective effort. No hero ball on offense either. Guys, we'll see if they can put the brakes on them. It's never easy. Back to you.
David, thank you as always.
Let's go.
He really has them focused on not letting this game turn into a shootout.
And that's the way you've got to play it against them. I mean, start trading baskets with this group and you play right into their hands.
Well, the mindset there
Give me that.
has to be about a physical basketball game.
You go that far?
Getting up the bigs and not getting any free runs to the hoop. So let's see if physicality.
Let's go.
This one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Hawks trail by 7. Now Bellinelli. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Will it go? And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Even though the defense was pretty good and they want him to take that shot, Schroeder makes him pay.
Here's LeBron. Here's Thompson, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Brent, when you watch Tristan Thompson pursue offensive rebounds, he's constantly battling for position inside.
Well, he toes the line a lot with what he can get away with, but more and more the experience on the court and who it is that he's playing against does a great job of predicting where shots are coming off, finding angles on the inside, and being in great position to make easy scores.
Bellinelli passes to Bazemore. Connects from three-point range. Bazemore's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the three-point shot is something Bazemore has improved steadily over his career. You can't give him room like that to fire.
And that one drops for him.
And I ask you, what can you do? This guy is a phenomenal decision maker.
Schroeder dishes to Dedmon. There's the pass to Bellinelli. Schroeder kicks it to Bazemore. A three-pointer, no.
Let's go. Give me that.
Quarter, he has clearly.
Oh, I'm trying to get a bummer.
LeBron drives in.
Let's go.
And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Okay, you could try to get LeBron away from the basket, but when he's close to the basket, that's what happens.
Now here's Bazemore. 17 points for him last game against Toronto.
And it was an unselfish for him as well. He got
go.
To go along with all.
Dang, bro. Every time I do a contest,
physical, he brings it to the game every night.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. And Brent, for the Hawks, you go back to the summer of 2016. How big was it for them losing their all-star, Al Horford?
Well, the rumor is there wasn't too much of a financial difference between what the Hawks were offering and what the Celtics ended up giving Al Horford. And they wanted to have him back and maybe trade Paul Millsap for assets. That all did not happen, and it gutted the team a little bit because of Horford's...
Oh! I mean, just beautiful.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
That unleashed chaos.
That was crazy.
Really giving us a good look at the action.
I need that dunk package.
There's Schroeder. Sinks the triple. Schroeder's 7 points in the game.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Here's Washington. Here's Thompson. That's it. He's now
Thompson.
3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Schroeder with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Bazemore on the wing. Over DJ. Bazemore misses.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
LeBron passes to Washington. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And we talk about the things that make LeBron great, Brent. The mental aspect of his game probably goes overlooked sometimes.
When you think about the way that LeBron James can be a chess master out on the floor, wherever he wants the ball, he can set the pieces up where he knows he can take advantage of how the defense is going to play. And his teammates will tell you he can pretty much recall any play after a game that he's played. So him processing the game is on another level.
Misses the free throw.
LeBron James, quite simply, one of the greatest players that's ever played the game, and just impossible for anybody to slow down.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Muscala, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Ilyasova comes in for Collins. Prince is checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Malcolm Delaney in for Bellinelli. And he sinks the second. Ray, you played all 4 years in college after redshirting your freshman season. The Cavaliers with some changes. DJ is checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Smith subbed in for James. Delaney kicks to Prince. Ilyasova is screen on Crowder. Jumper off the screen. Prince misses.
I still love the shot selection. The defense wasn't really a factor. You need to be more aggressive guarding the mid-range.
Here's Rose. Foul on the play. So it'll be a three-point play chance.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And Muscala kicks to Delaney. There's a good screen. Prince outside. And stopped by DJ.
Well, we've seen the change in the starting lineup, and I'll be the first to say that I like the move of injecting DJ into that group. He's earned it with his play, and the team just looks much deadlier when he's on the floor. And Wells really has a firm grasp on that mid-range area of the floor, capable of hitting these shots in bunches.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Rejected by Crowder. Shoots the three. Rebound, Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first three. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
Ilyasova, an easy layup after coming off the pick. Ilyasova's got his first points of the game.
I mean, you're not going to help no more.
Schroeder against Rose. Lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got 5 now.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Crowder with the steal.
Right.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Crowder with the ball. It's deflected. Here's Delaney. And he also played really well on that win against the Raptors. Prince in the corner. Ilyasova a screen. Prince's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Rose against Schroeder. Rose kicks to Crowder. Fires from 18. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the
next time Rose better pass me that ball when I'm open.
The mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
1:29 left to play here in the first. Here's Schroeder. Rejected by...
Yeah.
Now moving it up. Wells is running. Takes the three. And
let's go!
On the arc, three-pointer from Washington. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. Schroeder kicks to Ilyasova.
Oh, that was mad leak.
Ilyasova a screen. Prince outside. Shoots off the screen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Prince has got his second bucket.
Well, some guys just take pride in how they set screens. It might seem like a small part of the game, but as you saw there, it can have a huge impact in getting a shooter an open look at the basket.
Here's Washington. No good.
Oh, come on, man. Finger roll, baby.
The other way. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
I don't think any measure of D could have made up for their shortcomings on the offensive end. They couldn't find a way to maintain any kind of success on that end of the floor.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Here's Schroeder, and he could not get that one to go.
Come on, bro.
And he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on DJ.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
All over. I should just sat there.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And he can't hit the second. And the wide open shot from Rose.
Let's go.
From the wing. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
And if you check out the strategy, you can see already the plays that they're calling. Feels like they found a weakness or two in the defense.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And earlier, we heard from DJ about how he's adjusting to playing with the starters.
I feel really honored to be a part of the starting lineup. I mean, things are just happening so fast, and I feel like I still have a lot more to learn about the game and about how to operate the NBA, but it just feels really good to have all of my hard work rewarded. And I just got to keep doing whatever I can to help the team win some games.
LDJ is saying all the things you want to hear if you're the coach who made this decision.
Yeah, and DJ knows that this is just another step in the process for him. He's played his way into the lineup, but still has a long way to go to get the most out of his ability.
Give me that.
And welcome back. It's been all one so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Through that first one, they've turned this thing into a track meet.
Ooh, let's go! My screens are crazy.
The defense setting up, got a huge advantage.
So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Jay Crowder. Rose is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Washington in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Babbitt.
Oh, no.
Here's Muscala. Crowder pulls.
Let's go.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
From deep, Rose. It's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Well, Tyronn Lue still pretty much new to the coaching ranks, but a tremendous amount of experience from his playing career. He won titles with Kobe.
Oh, my goodness.
For the Lakers, played alongside Michael Jordan in Washington, and he's seen LeBron James bring a title back to Cleveland. That's a lot of championship experience for Ty Lue.
Get on my way, bro.
Cleveland leading by 15.
Oh, let's go.
The attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
Yeah, it seems like they've been at it on both ends tonight. Tremendous all-around play from them. Has them up quite a bit here.
There's the pick. Here's Prince. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Brent, you talk about Cavs coach Tyronn Lue. Having played with those greats, he knows how to win.
Well, he's never been intimidated by.
Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Rose. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Rose has got 16 points.
Yeah, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
The offensive rebound, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Come on, Brown, man. You can't let him
get no Hawks have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Gotta grab that.
Taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77%.
Ilyasova with the height of a big man. He's very much at ease and has a great release.
Yo, why you go away from the pick, bro?
LeBron right side. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
James so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Schroeder passes to Ilyasova. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by DJ. Prince's shot is good. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Rose kicks to James. Another shot.
Oh,
and he lays
let's
it up
go,
and
Bron.
He's got 13.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Schroeder kicks to Prince. Schroeder dishes to Bazemore. Ilyasova a screen. Shoots off the screen. Cavaliers with the rebound. DJ's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Yeah, tough with his shot so far.
Let's go.
They're going to have to tap someone else to step up until he finds it.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart.
Give me that.
Going in for the kill.
Here's Rose. Count it.
Let's go.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable.
Do it again.
Here.
Oh, no.
And Ersan Ilyasova.
I thought you were going to stop, bro.
Pick back in 2005.
He's carved out a long and nice career as a spread 4 in this league. Has played for many teams, but has not played in many different ways. He's a good shooter and a good rebounder and keeps getting chances.
Give me that.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I mean,
It's okay. Come on, man.
history with luxury.
Who's going to pass the ball like that?
Tens of millions. And we saw some friction as they look to control salary and LeBron.
Come on, man. This is right there. Going to pass the ball like that?
There's the pick. 1:11 left in the first half. James against Schroeder, and Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle.
Oh, charge. Yeah, man, give us the ball back after that stupid turnover that I did, man.
Absorb the contact.
1:05 left to play here in the half.
Get that. Take that.
Rose kicks to DJ.
Bro. Yeah, yeah, baby.
He's covered by
Let's go.
He was all alone on that one. 6 points for J.R. Smith.
They trying to cheat now, man.
Veteran help at the trade deadline.
They just falling off my hand and joint.
They were able to get off of waivers as well. That's how the rich get richer. But with LeBron talking about the team being top heavy, they needed to add some depth.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Prince. Clock at 6. Over DJ. Prince misses. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 20-7 run. Smith the pass to DJ.
Come on, Rose.
Against Prince.
Rose.
Rose dishes to James. Over Ilyasova. And off the front iron, and in it goes. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, most of the time there's just no defense for LeBron James, just too gifted offensively.
Here's Muscala. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Yeah, boy.
Dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, you have gotten a lot of work done on the glass tonight. How have you been able to get going at that end?
You know, I'm just trying to stay active and anticipate the shot when it comes off iron. You know, a lot of it is just keeping my feet moving and not giving up on the play. I know that I can feed off my teammates' energy, and if we can get the rebound, that charges them up as well.
Well, they are on fire after your performance in the first half. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Yeah, baby.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Schroeder and Bellinelli team up in the backcourt. Kent Bazemore is out there with Collins.
Let's go.
And it's Dedmon in at the 5. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Korver sets the screen for DJ. In the corner, it's James. Outside Thomas. Fires from deep.
Let's go. Let's go, Brown.
James has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Cleveland.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Bazemore kicks it over to Schroeder. To the middle. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
Using his size on the inside and the defense trying to do their best to keep him away from the basket. Not that time.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Korver. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Hawks shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Out of bounds, Cleveland.
Let's go.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Bellinelli. He's averaging 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent, but honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
From all the whispers that we've heard, he's been working hard on his game. It just
let's go, Thompson.
In the box score.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And then uses his explosiveness once he's gathered the rebound to throw it down.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by DJ. Over DJ. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Collins.
Let's go.
They got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far.
That was stupid of me. That was my fault.
Downtown. That doesn't go either for Schroeder.
And seems to be forcing just a little bit out there. He needs to play a little calmer, a little smarter.
Let's go.
A little bit more poise if they're going to win this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
And Bazemore kicks it over to Schroeder. They set the screen. Lets it go.
Oh, come on.
That doesn't go
either for
Schroeder. Man, that's a clean shot, too. You got to sink those. He must be disappointed that he blew that chance.
Goes up off the pick.
Let's go.
And guys, this is the blueprint for winning on the road. How about the level of focus on each and every possession?
Bro, are you serious?
Approach here, especially in such a hostile environment, offense and defense, they really played a whale of a game.
And the dunk by James.
Just wonder how the confidence of the team gets established when LeBron James gets off to a start like this.
Schroeder kicks to Dedmon. Pass to Schroeder. There's the triple. Atlanta working now with the new shot clock. The Hawks working the ball.
He's jumping over people's back. That's you can't do that.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Outside Thomas. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
You got to make that.
When we do that,
far from terrible.
When we do that, man, they be calling foul.
To the inside. Shots good by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 7 points here in this quarter. And Coach Mike Budenholzer, a product of the San Antonio coaching tree, learned a lot in his decade plus as a lead assistant under Greg Popovich.
Well, I think one key for Mike Budenholzer is that he understands that the importance of the assistant coaching staff can really elevate the level of play for the basketball team, and that each of those coaches has an open door policy. You can walk in, you can have a conversation, you can gripe a little bit, and then try to build on something so that the team ends up better off because of those open lines of communication.
Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And Bellinelli kicks it over to Schroeder. Inside. Here's Dedmon. Fouled in the act of shooting. A three-point play chance coming up.
Come on, bro.
That keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Hey, Brent, looking at the mental aspect of the game, we usually think about crafty veterans. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. There's the pick. Rose goes in, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
And the explosiveness of Rose, quick on the drive. That's why you see him getting fouled there. And a Kyrie's trade demand over the summer, a reflection of his frayed relationship with LeBron. James, with a forceful personality, it seems that may have grated on Irving.
Bazemore passes to Muscala. It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Oh, that's blocked.
Let's go.
Block right there. All about persistence. DJ staying with his man and playing terrific high-energy defense.
Thank you. Let's go.
As aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. And LeBron remains an outspoken leader on this Cavs team. Still interesting, though, to see whether he alters his style somewhat in light of the Kyrie situation. Perhaps leaving more to the coaches and looking to blend in more with his teammates.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Hawks shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. They set the pick. Fires from the line. Good work defensively by Crowder.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue.
Let's go, Rose.
Rose, good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Schroeder outside.
What are we going to do with that? Drink the floor. Drink the floor.
There's the dish to Bazemore. No good.
That's right.
To end the run there.
Drink the floor so they don't.
Pressure on the shooter.
Talking about, man.
Coaches right here are always talking about the extra pass, and a contested three is not your objective. One more, maybe.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. The work he's doing inside is just unreal. Still a ways to go here, and he's already got his season high in rebounds. And we'll be right back after this.
Gonna take this to the new level.
Underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Derrick Rose. DJ out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kyle.
Let's go.
Look, it counts. Three-point chance here.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And, Brent, when you look at the way LeBron has constructed his business empire, hiring his childhood friends to manage it, it's been talked about, but it's been successful.
Well, he's taken ownership, Kevin, of what his career has been, but he's also empowered those around them to have a future, to make a life. And he certainly is blazing his own trail as he's made his way through his career in the NBA.
Bembry misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The quick look, no good. That's
and the defense is just not very aggressive. Definitely fortunate that the mid-range jumper did not find the bottom of the net that time.
Luke Babbitt, he's checked in for Prince. Here is Cook. Passes to Bembry. Muscala with the ball. Pass to Bembry. Here's the screen. Here's Brusino. That's short off the rim.
Let's go.
Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Korver dishes to DJ. few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Oh, man, I thought I had that.
1% for the game. Cook kicks to Muscala. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Always tough to work the closer you get to the basket. Nice job of finding an angle on the pass there.
There's the feed to DJ. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Hawks. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. They get the rebound. Here's Babbitt. And he makes the bucket through contact. And
oh, man.
And this is what happens when you fail to block out.
Defensive rebounding just as important as causing the miss in the first place.
Hey, Brent, what's more important, offense or defense? Some guys are great at both.
Well, offense is sometimes what you get paid for, Kevin, but defense is where you need a buy-in. And so to me, it's always the defense and the way that you construct that camaraderie on that end of the floor, that communication on that end of the floor that's going to make the difference in your season.
Don't you love two-way players, though, guys that play hard at both ends? It's hard to do, but the guys that do it well really stand out.
Well, it's not football, Kevin. There's two sides that you have to.
That was all ball, bro.
And certainly the more equipped that you are to play both, the more playing time you're going to see for a coach.
So, Brent, less than 0.1% of NBA fans bother to vote for the All-Star game. You think the league should devise a different way to choose the players for that big mid-season event?
I'd really like, again, this is an area, Kevin, that the league has done a great job of being a bit progressive with the way they've changed the All-Star balloting.
Let's
50% of the vote now going to
I got to at least get 10 points.
25% to the players and 25% to the media. It's a way to make sure that guys who are having tremendous seasons are recognized both by their peers and their media rather than the fans getting ahead of some marketing scheme. So this has been addressed.
Perfect. Misses off the left iron. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's
he shot it.
3. It's rebounded by Brusino.
He's been a little bit disappointing in this game. However, his team has his back. They need a little bit more help from him.
It's Muscala, top of the key. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way.
Let's go.
Dishes it to LeBron. Kicks it to DJ. Ripped away. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. That one.
Yeah.
Great D that time.
Let's go. Oh, right there. Let's go.
That's why guys love lining up.
Come on.
DJ, keep moving. Get open. He'll find you. Sensational feed.
That's right. I will. I'll find you.
There's a screen. There's the 3.
Don't do that.
Again, can't hit.
Well executed. Great rhythm.
Oh! Woo!
Oh, LeBron right through the defense this time.
Let's go.
Incredible at finishing off that one.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far.
Let's go.
From long range. Intercepted.
Let's go.
Here come the Cavaliers.
And guys got careful
with the ball there. Get go.
Leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with
what I'm talking about, man.
Straight on the attack.
Oh, terrific anticipation using the hands.
Let's go.
How are you not protecting the basketball in that situation?
Yo, he following me, man, all over my back.
Must have felt like he ran into a brick wall right there. Really great screen set to give his teammate the wide open shot.
James and James.
You know it. You know it.
Away from the post as much as possible. That
I'm getting triple double.
Too deep. I need. And gets the dunk.
Let me get this
Cook
triple
gets to
double.
Muscala.
Come on, pass me the ball. Somebody.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now the pass to Cook. Launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You can blame some poor defense on that play. Just a total breakdown. Got to at least contest at some point.
And here's Rose. On the wing, James jacks up a 3. It's good.
Let's go.
From Rose.
Don't take me out.
Rose has got assist number 5 here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
There's a good screen. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Pass to DJ. Pulls it up.
Dang.
Shot opportunity. Atlanta with the rebound.
Oh, man. Need that.
Feeds to Babbitt. There's
Oh.
the three. Offensive rebound.
What?
Passes it to Brasino. Babbitt kicks to Bembry. Brasino the pass to Babbitt. They double him with DJ. A floater. Brasino.
Let's go.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. James. Another shot. And the layup.
Let's go.
Starting to take.
I don't want them to take me out, but I gotta force the issue, man. I gotta force the after the ball. I need that triple double.
There's the pick from beyond the arc. Gets it to go. That one good from Brasino. Brasino's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now here's LeBron. He's covered by Muscala. Now here's LeBron. Over Muscala. Will not go.
Come on, Bron, man. Being stingy with the ball, bro.
Here's Brasino. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron.
Hey, yo, you see me going to the
tenacity on the ground.
Not passing nobody the ball, bro.
Muscala. Bembry with the rebound.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities. And the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better. And lots of credit for the team around him. They're picking up the slack here tonight. He just can't buy a bucket right now.
11 feet away, and that one goes long. Cleveland controlling the game. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Rose. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Rose has got 24 points.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
There's the pick. Pass to Babbitt. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Classy.
Let's go!
Bucket in and
now I need one more assist.
And that's 10 points.
Come
for
on,
DJ.
baby.
You know, there are a lot of guys who are not comfortable shooting the ball from that kind of range. But there, DJ showing he could knock it down. That's a tough one.
There's the pass to
Just need one more assist. Come on.
Takes a three. Cook, good.
Oh my goodness, they keep making it.
Just like to see the defense.
I just need to run the floor, man. Pass it to somebody.
Trouble as they're giving up open looks to this point.
Outside Rose. DJ dishes to James.
Let's go!
And LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
Now what? Yeah.
The way the league has grown, phenomenal. Due in no small part to the leadership. Brent, what are some of the key traits you've seen of these two great NBA commissioners?
I think the one thing about both David Stern and Adam Silver that they have done a great job with is that they're approachable. There doesn't seem to be a...
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them.
Let's go.
And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game,
that's how to get it done on the road. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Henry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Yo, you was tossing dimes tonight. See, that's how the ball should move. I think I even seen Coach tear up at one point. Hey, that was some real my dad coached AAU type passing right
Thanks,
there.
man.
Hey, see, all the practice, the 3-on-3, of course the film works, and then of course my beautiful advice is starting to bear fruit. Now look, with all that said, you did miss me a couple of times tonight.
Man, I got you the ball every time you're open.
Nah, see, there were a couple of times where you thought I wasn't open, so you looked me off, but I was open. But it's okay though, you're a rookie. I understand you still got to develop that team chemistry. You got to figure out players' tendencies. You also need to figure out where the players want the ball. Yeah, that's because I'm always more open than heart surgery, son. Start passing me the ball, Rook. Young man just want to do it on himself.
Who he talking to?
Oh shoot, VAR is in the game. Oh, oh. That's crazy. Cool.